Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are going to be doing Metro Last Light Survival Ranger Hardcore Guide. So this will be my second game I will be doing a guide on, Metro Last Light. I did Metro 2033 already. So today we're going to be doing Last Light, and this one is Last Light is a very action-packed Metro game. We almost get like thrown into into action almost immediately within like the first 30 minutes of the game. I will be teaching the game basically as best as I can. We're gonna so it's on Survival Ranger Hardcore. I'll be doing all the missions. I would teach you guys how to do it as stealthy as possible. If not, we're gonna do it almost full combat because there's gonna be missions in here that are gonna be very difficult in very tight spaces, or there's going to be like multiple rooms of enemies, and we're going to go through all of that. That was weird. So let's get started. Now, I already started a game, practicing a little bit to get used to the game, but first part, well, maybe probably the first two parts, I'm going to be doing Sparta, all these levels are going to be. Actually, this one basically starts on Ashes, but we're gonna be like the combat's almost gonna be like in the first 30 minutes of the game. So we started Sparta, which is D6. We're gonna go all the way up to we're gonna stop at Darkwater. Now the thing is, this game has nudity, and this is gonna be a guide on YouTube also. So Venus and Quarantine. It's actually starting in the beginning con. There's going to be nudity, so like two incidents basically. I'm going to have to edit that for YouTube. I can't show it. I'm pretty sure of it. So this game also has a lot of missions, a lot of more missions, way more missions than like 2033. So this game is going to be crazy. So like for example, like we're going to be going to the Reich and like facilities and all that. So let's get started. We're going to make a new game right from the start. I will teach you everything I can. There's going to be missions where I'm going to teach you how to knock out every enemy. Now, you don't need to knock out every single enemy. You like in a certain level, you don't need to, but it does help. For example, if you get caught in a certain area and you have to start fighting. So we're going to be playing on survival, as you said, and basically it makes everything more dangerous, not just like so is resource. It's a basically emphasis on resource management. This means there's going to be less bullets for any type of gun. Like basically, like less ammo you're going to find. Less less anything, like less healing, ammo, filters, those basic things. And because it teaches you resource management, because the thing is, there's going to be missions as you keep going and going, things are going to get crazier in and out, so you need to be prepared. So we're doing our survival, and we're going to go to Ranger Hardcore. Makes the game more difficult. This one, if you're going to do Ranger Hardcore, make sure you practice your controller scheme, or you're on a keyboard. They're all different controls. I know for Xbox, which I'm on, it's like LB, holding LB and then different button combinations, or like hold down Y for throwing knives, grenades, Molotovs, and claymores. And you can see right here, survival and Ranger Hardcore make everything really difficult. No HUD, no UI. For example, nothing is going to tell you, oh, here's X, hold X, or anything. So I'm going to start right now. I'm pretty sure I touched survival because I would know, because I'm going to, and there's a way to check ammo.
The Dark Ones came much later, from the garden's direction.
It's my TV on, why does it sound like that?
Huge, towering a full head over the highest man. Nightmarish creatures. Creepy as a man turned inside out. Monsters born to destroy us. The word was
That's because my TV is on. I can hear it in the background.
Evil, that with bare paws they could tear armed men apart.
There is one of the first missions. I'm gonna say this right now. One of the first missions. If you, I'm not even on normal, if you mess up once, get caught, you just die. So it wouldn't matter. I love Venice is like basically diagonally from Venus. You actually look at it.
Well, I used to live nearby. Before the war, up there. I was on the train when it happened. I tried calling my family, but couldn't get through. What the? What happened? Shit! What's going on here?
Artyom, wake up, Artyom. It's me, Khan.
Nightmares, eh? No wonder, after all you've been through.
Listen, I have incredible news. A couple of days ago, I was near the ruins of the Dark One's hive, and I saw one of them, still alive. I immediately set out to find you, as you were the one they tried to contact, before you launched the missile strike against them.
Khan, how the hell did you get here? Get out, now!
Yes, Ullman, one moment. If a Dark One has survived, it is vital that you try to speak with it, Artyom. I realize that, as one of the Order now, you report to Miller. But we must persuade him to allow this mission.
Khan, I told you to get out! This is a classified base. You shouldn't even be here. I'll take you to Colonel Miller. Follow me, Artyom.
Get ready, Artyom. I'll be waiting at the exit.
Move it, you windbag.
I knew a small...
So we're going to be entering combat
During the last year of his
in the
life,
next,
he had to eat, drink, and
I would say, a very good, maybe up to 15 minutes. Is that a good thing? Doesn't do it here.
But I still can't get used to it.
So if you bring up, so one thing also, if you bring up a clipboard like right here, so it's the little back button on the front of my controller. Yeah, on the front of my controller, and if you right trigger, it shows exactly everything. If you look at the top, from left to right, those are what do they call again?
Hello, Artyom. Welcome to the
Basically bolts. You got pellets, basically shotgun shells, rifle bullets, pistol, sniper ammo, very different, assault rifle ammo.
You're going to need a
Excuse
gas
me.
mask. You can't make a step
Your
yourself
money,
without
which is the
gas
top
mask.
right.
It's been 20 years and the
A bullet with a
radiation's
go
still
bar,
strong enough in
knife,
some places to boil
left
water.
is grenade, right is incendiary grenade, down is claymore. They have med kits. Next to med kits is right next to med kits is air filters, and there's a mask. This is the best way to check how much you have, bullets and ammo you have. Make sure you go to this guy.
Even without these, but they definitely make it better for your health. Now medkits. Well, what can I say? Anything you need for survival in a stylish orange case. Here's your advance salary for this month. Remember, your pay is in military grade rounds. Sure, you can use them as usual ammo for some hefty extra damage, but saving them to buy guns.
So right here, this is very important.
Regular ammo and equipment from merchants anywhere in the metro seems like a smarter move. All right, now to the good stuff, huh? Let's get you some guns. Guns you want and try them out on my range.
So I personally recommend this. I always go for the AK 47 Kalash. And I always go for a Shambler. Now, later on, we're going to be upgrading the Shambler a bit. Now, I recommend this. Use the AK with a suppressor and shotgun no suppressor. Do not accidentally use it, please. That's not a good idea. Like it's in the barrel and a reflex sight, I always go for these. These are my basic beginning weapons. Now, later on, you can replace your weapons. For example, later on with a shotgun, I am going to be replacing it with a Saiga shotgun, whatever. I don't even know how to call it. We're gonna get one of those with a drum barrel or shotgun shells. Now, I always recommend one weapon with a suppressor / silencer, and that is going to be my AK. I recommend this for any game. I recommend this for any mission, no matter what mission. Now, you don't have to kill, just shoot. You don't need to like really shoot up just any enemy, but if you want to, in certain missions, to take them out as quick as possible, you start blasting them. Usually, it's one one bullet to the head, but also there's enemies and armor and stuff. Right here, get some stuff. Check everything. This should be a full clip.
Pay no attention to this clown, Alex. Open the gates.
Our wrecking team was lost yesterday in one of the side tunnels.
Have you heard about Lesnitsky?
What are you talking about?
Check with the guards at the lab.
Code 44.
What the hell did he do?
Anything else?
All right, let's go.
This game is full with action. Prison escaping, trolley combat, wave attacks, some really there's a lot of combat in here. I will do my best. First, so I'm also going to do this. I explained this in one of my other guide. I'll be explaining missions as best I can. I don't really remember much, but I'm getting there. So we're getting ready to go up to the surface for the first time in this game. We're going to be attacking. We're going to be in a fight with. We're going to be in a fight with. I think their actual name is Nasalis's or Watchmen. I think they're Watchmen. I get the names mixed up. That's our first combat. Then we're going to be captured at a. Then we're basically going to go to the Reich, which is the command for the Germans in this game. Well, is the home basically the command center and hometown of the Reich, because there's Nazis in this game. We're gonna go there in a prison.
We might control D6, but it's like a
We escape that basically. We get captured by the Reds. We gotta escape a red thing, like a red base, all that nonsense. But
They say Hansa is strengthening the sentry points along the whole line.
we're also gonna be getting some cool equipment in this game, like night vision goggles and all that cool stuff. So, yeah.
Herman, take these guys to Miller. They've been summoned.
Yes, sir.
All right, go on in.
I'm going to be staying quiet now, and once we get to basically where we need to be on the surface, I'll explain more.
The bombing of the Dark Ones may have been humanity's worst mistake. What if they meant us no harm, but were trying to communicate? Perhaps the severe pain and loss of consciousness suffered in their presence just meant we were incompatible. Machines with different wiring. But somehow you, Artyom, have the common wire. The connection with the Dark Ones. Yes, people died at Exhibition, your home station. Hunter, the best of the Order, is most likely dead as well. And he taught you this. If we don't fight for our lives in this new world, we'll be devoured. It is the law of evolution. But I would argue, the old laws no longer apply.
All right, Artyom. And you, Khan. You have something to report?
Yes, Colonel.
Let's keep it short then.
I located the surviving Dark One at the gardens.
What? One of those things is still alive?
Luckily, yes.
Luckily! Come, this is utter madness. The Dark Ones were the greatest threat the Order's ever faced.
Colonel, just give me a chance. A single Dark One is no threat. Artyom has a gift. I believe he can establish contact with the creature. Let him come with me.
All right. Artyom, go with Khan to the gardens and locate the Dark One. I'll send a sniper along. My best. Anna,
Yes, sir.
Why would we need a sniper?
to eliminate the creature and finish the Order's job.
Miller, you can't! It's murder!
Restrain him!
You idiot! You're making the same mistake that...
We're done here. Escort Khan out of here.
Artyom! It's your last chance for forgiveness! For getting rid of the nightmares! Ah!
Forget about Khan. Looks like he got close. Too close to the creature and lost his mind. Look here, Artyom. Complete the mission and get back here quickly. A war is coming, and I'll need every ranger at his post. Now on your way.
So, what are you waiting for? Come along, Rabbit.
Artyom, if it's true that the Dark Ones can signal, and don't forget to finish it with a hit. We now suspect Lesnitsky was a sleeper agent, but we haven't verified his plan. Your job is
Don't tell me you believe that bullshit about making peace with the Dark Ones. I wish I had been up in that tower myself to see the missiles fall and watch them burn in their nests. Come on, Rabbit. Would you let those things into the metro? Let them crawl into our brains so they could use us like animals. Maybe we could mate with them, so the children could live on the surface and feed off the radiation. Shit. You don't shake hands with the devil.
Please step away from the edge of the platform. Train coming in.
All right, hop in like a good little rabbit. Well, we've worn this place out. Let's move.
Just a year ago, I stood on top of the TV tower and saw missiles rain on the botanical gardens, turning the flesh into ashes, smelting metal and glass.
In the past, trains were ordinary things, but now this monorail seems magic, doesn't it? Our kids won't know how to operate these things, and their kids will probably think this was built by the gods.
All right, we've reached the station. This is part of the secret Metro 2 line. We haven't explored these tunnels. Can't spare the time or manpower, so don't wander off. I'll try to put some juice on the system and get the lights on. Use your flashlights in the meantime.
Right, you ready? Let's move.
Watch yourself. The doors are closing. Good luck.
Yeah. Didn't you and my father take the monorail when you went out to fire the missiles at the Dark One's nest? That's a good sign, Rabbit. Maybe we'll have luck with this mission too. Power's working. Open the gate. I'll cover the passing. Great. You did fine after all. All clear. Move out. Go right. There's a dead end on the left. Something along. Stay sharp. Shit, that thing's fast. I don't think we'll run into anything serious here. Great, the ladder. It's just a little more walking. Then we'll see if you're rabbit or man. Surface, put your mask on. Give me a hand here. Let's go to the main entrance. There's a good shooting position there. I can cover a lot of territory. You're supposed
All right,
to
here
be
we go.
new to
We're
this.
getting ready.
What? Influence? Well, I don't have your gift. So hop along, Rabbit. Head on in and look for the creature. I'm thinking that since the Dark Ones are so fond of you, it'll sense you, or smell you, or whatever the fuck they do, and come from hiding. Just try to stay in the open so I can cover you. We'll maintain radio contact. And if you have second thoughts,
Excuse me.
don't worry.
And we're going to go over here. This is going to be combat.
Still burning
against the Watchmen, the South, whatever the hell they're called. I recommend a shotgun. That's why I fully upgraded it without a suppressor, so I could do more damage. They're gonna come over here. That's what they're, Watchmen. So right there. Now, in this game also, if you don't know, suppressors and silencers will make your weapon less effective in combat. That's why right here you can see me just one-shotting them almost if I had to. Basically, they are one-shotted. Watch your left. So basically, they're going to come from the front over the edge. And over here, they're going to come from the left side over there. And then they're going to start jumping over here. But overall, that's like the last two places they're going to come from. Make sure that also they don't get close to you. These guys can really seriously mess you up. If one even gets near you. Check this guy. He has a filter underneath him.
Guten Morgen.
The creature I met in the burnt-out remains of the gardens looks like a dark one. And it was able to enter my mind, dragging the innermost out of me. But it was also just a baby. And I am sure that it recognized me and got scared. It also left me knocked out for some time. Just enough for me to get captured.
Herr Sturmbannführer, these prisoners were captured at the botanical gardens. Seems like they were looking for something. These two are red. They refuse to speak. The third one looks like a ranger of the order. A mutant the size of a child was caught near him. It was delivered to Reich as well.
I'll deal with it later. This one.
Suspected mutation.
No, I'm normal. See, 2 arms, 2 legs, 10 fingers. Don't you understand? I'm a Hansa citizen.
Shut up!
You're not in Hansa. Here you are a suspect in the distribution of corrupted genes. And this is your trial. If your skull has the correct proportions, you are free to go. If not, you are an abomination. Science, you see.
This is an outrage!
I told you to stay still!
Well?
Let's see. 318 millimeters by 302.
Let's look it up in the table.
Ah, congratulations. You're a mutant.
No, no, please.
To the garbage chute. A simple question. What was your mission in the gardens?
Go to hell yourself, Nazi. Phew.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1,
Glory to the Red Line!
2,
Long live Comrade Mothpin!
3.
Please, please, I'll talk. I'll talk. But away from the others, right? They'll kill me if they hear. Okay?
Take this one to the 2nd unit. Usually, Reich does not interfere with the Order's business. But here, we have you, the Reds, and the Freak, all caught in the same net. I do not like it. So talk, or take a bullet to the brain.
Get the officer! Hey, you! Here. You keep the knife. Keep it. So, you're with the Spartan order? I'm from the Red Line. Our superiors are not on the best of terms, huh? But I say fuck that. No, fuck that. The grunts stick together, huh? The fuck.
So, this is the second time we're about to get ready.
One thing's for sure. Our only chance of getting out of this alive, work together.
What?
Right. Now, what did they say about the garbage chute?
This part is basically a part of our, like a Reich prison,
Let's get our asses out of this
and
place.
we're gonna be escaping.
Then we'll go our
Now, this
separate ways.
one, if I remember correctly, if you get caught and mess up, they'll gas the whole place. So that's an instant death. Do not get caught.
See the pipes? This is their contingency plan. If there's a riot or an escape, they just open the valve and turn the prison into one big gas chamber. Sucky. Sure learned from their predecessors.
Shh. We'll go as soon as the elevator leaves. Let's move.
Sweet mother of God, I heard rumors of a concentration camp here, but to see it with my own eyes. Бляха-муха.
Hey,
So go over here. Make sure you stay with him.
there's a tunnel on the other side.
Do not walk into the light. We have to go to the tunnel on the other side. Do not step into the light. See the shadow of the fan,
Or they'll guess
or wherever it is. Make sure you stay on it.
Stay out of the
Basically,
light and stick to the
crouch
shadows.
and just like
They
follow
are
it
your best friend.
as it's moving. You move with it. You know, you can mess up easily.
Looks like we cleared it. Let's see. Great. Ah, блин. Tough luck, didn't even budge, huh? Right. We can't go through here, that we know. Okay, where do we go now, huh? What if... Hey! Give me a lift, will you?
We are gonna soon be entering some stealth. This one you have to do stealth. If you get caught, it will cause a disaster. So
Get up here. Shh. Duck. Now listen. Pretend you're a little fucking mouse.
What?
Get down. Don't make any sudden moves. Now let's move. Carefully, huh?
don't make noise, basically, as he's showing.
Just by shooting you. No, we're not going to shoot you.
Thank you, Herr Officer. Thank you.
Führer says shooting's too good for mutants. He deserves nothing more than hanging. And it's a good show as well.
Follow me.
Quite agree with Führer on this. Führer is infallible. Of course. The hanged man empties his bowels, and we have to clean it up.
Okay, you take the right one. I the left one. I will distract mine. Then you take yours down. Verstehen?
Please.
Get to it. Don't start too soon, huh? Let's do it.
How's this? We'll beat him to death with a shovel. It's vicious.
Messy all the same. You hear that?
Seems like something fell.
Piece of plaster, perhaps. It's too damn huge.
So let him investigate. Make sure he investigates and not looking at this guy because he's in light.
It wasn't me. I swear to God.
And pull this, basically why he's pulling up to him.
Get as many of them as you can. We're done anyway.
Go up here. Turn this off. There's a guy right across. He make sure do not cross this at all because he has the light on. He's gonna turn it off. Go across. You watch the guy on your left. Be very careful.
As if we'd waste.
Make sure you take him out and go up the ladder. Go into the vent system.
Just looked at him and somehow saw my son. And that trader from Hansa kept pestering me to sell the creature. Said it would be a waste to shoot it, that he'd pay good money, so I just...
Show me the bullets.
Sure, look. I'm ready to share. It's too much for me alone. Just don't tell the Oberschaffer. I got 200. Why are you walking around here? It's just that our shift is in.
Then you have no further business here. Off to the barracks with you.
Yes, Herr Oberschaffer.
Wait until they leave. They look like, on the sounds of it, definitely they are running. So be very careful. We're going to take out that light we just looked at. We're going to take it out. Take out the light first. Make sure you pick up the throwing knives, all of them. Turn off the light. Watch his flashlight. As soon as he turns around, I'm going to turn this off. As soon as you turn up that light, get here and knock him out immediately. We're going to go up here. He's taken down. I was going to say go take him down, but he's taken down already.
Now we need to get them to open the airlock from the other side. That button.
Touch that and immediately hide. Hide over here.
Who the hell is so impatient? What kind of joke is this? Come on, quit hiding. Fritz, is that you? Damn it. I'm not gonna open next time. It's not
Make sure he goes.
Yeah.
Make sure he's over here.
Let us out! Let us out! There's a control panel up there. You can open all the cells. I can't.
We're out of the inner block, and the fun is just starting. Brilliant. Here, catch this.
This is going to be our first gun.
Nice watch.
Oh, third gun actually, technically. I am not going to be keeping the pistol, but I would be keeping pistol bullets just in case.
But they won't be able to use gas here. We can really let ourselves go. Ah, I wish I had a grenade. No break through even without.
Go here. Turn this off immediately.
I'll take the top and cover me.
And you look to the right. Do not immediately just go. I think I have knives equipped. Yes, I got some knives equipped. Now, that was terrible. Very terrible aiming. Don't do what I did. Make sure you actually hit your target. Can I get that? You can. There's 3 knives back. See that ladder? We're gonna go to that ladder. Oh my god, excuse me. You could technically ignore that guy, that guard. But go up here.
No, there's nothing on the shelf.
Now we're gonna knock out this guy first. Make sure he's on the left side over here. And make sure this guy is not underneath because he can. Here, they're pretty close. I'm going to knock him out right now. Right here is some bullets from a gun, so take that. So there's going to be 1, 2, and then the third guy's going to walk here. That's 1. Make sure you do not stay in light. As you see, I just jumped down. Nobody heard me, which is really weird. Let him go across. Right here. Knock him out really fast. Turn that off immediately. If you knock somebody out, which I'm going to be showing you here, and you want to be stealthy about it, you can knock somebody out first and take off the light, or sometimes there's a chance you can turn off the light, then knock out the enemy, and they can't do much because they can't see the body there. So next person we're going to knock out is him. The one that walks this path. He's an officer. I could tell by the hat. Is it him? It's this guy probably, because he's walking around, but it is. He's going to be our third knockout, and he's fourth and fifth. And over there are our guns. We're going to be switching them out. Make sure he's out of the light, just in case. And there we go. And if you do it right here for the prisoners. Make sure you get your weapons back. I have no shotgun shells, but I got some bullets. Shotgun shells, let me make sure. No shotgun shells. Make sure you check everything. Next. There's not much combat here really, but it's possible. Make sure you grab everything you can.
You see the guys in those cells? Most of them are disfigured, mutated.
Now we're going to be entering combat very soon again. With some, like, the Reich members.
Escape from the Nazi prison could be entitled, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend." This friend's name is Pavel. He led a red recon team wiped out by the Nazis. I never liked communists much. But Pavel...
So, how are you, Chuvak? All right? Oh, you are tough, huh? No wonder they made you a ranger. Follow me, don't stop. Security, make way!
Fortune has smiled upon us.
So very soon.
Our scouts have located a real
Very soon we're here. In about maybe
bunker complex. Huge storage
20,
facilities,
almost 20 seconds.
supplies.
Maybe
And enough canned food
we're going to be
to
entering
sustain
combat.
for 100 years.
That is loud in my ear.
For us to
Oh
wipe
my God.
the freaks and genetically impure from the face of the earth. But D6 has been first to the Fuhrer. What do you want? A jailbreak. Two prisoners get rid of the guards and escape. What the hell are you doing here then? Go get them! Вон они! Get
Then make sure you run immediately. Make sure you jump over here.
Hands up, you fuck!
And there you go. That's the sequence. Not too complicated.
Shit! You right? Hold on, Artyom, hold on! There you have it! On the ground, you bitch! I surrender! Do not shoot! Hold on, Artyom, hold on, just a little more!
No! Catch them!
We're not even out of woods yet, because we're about to enter some more stealth in the next section.
There they are! Stop them! Stop! Capture them! Get out of here!
Like I said, we're not out of it yet. This is...
Now I have to...
What? Okay, looks like we lost them. Then we'd better head into the theater. There's nowhere else to go, huh? Chuvak. Are you alright, Chuvak? That's great. The armor works wonders. Shit! A dead end.
This section, I'm going to teach you how to take out every single enemy by knocking them out. There's no need to kill them unless you get into a firefight. Now, I don't want to enter a firefight because that's a waste of bullets.
Well, there's
You
no
know, as
help
you
in
notice,
it.
we just
We hoof it from here.
we just got out on the surface. We had like ammo, but now
Well, yes.
we just got out from the
there are
prison.
I prefer riding too, but the strand aren't going any further.
You know, we just got out of the prison, the right prison, and we have no bullets or ammo. Basically, it's a waste. So we're gonna precisely teach you each enemy we're gonna knock out. Now you see this piece of concrete right here? This is gonna be very important. This is the first place you're gonna hide, and there's a reason why.
Right.
If you're gonna shoot somebody, make sure you just use.
Wait here while I look around.
By the way, over here. Now, run here immediately. Go right. Stay about right here. This is very important. You stay about right here. This is like the best hiding spot here, and you can get caught very easily in this. So you see how they move up and they'll see us? Stay behind this wall. You see how they're flashing around? This is the best hiding spot so far in the Ranger Hardcore on this part. You see how they're flashing off and on? It's cover help. Watch the flashlight, and also this is very important. I'm talking over it. Make sure you listen for audio cues. We're going to follow this too. Do not knock them out next to each other, because right now he's precisely a little too close, but when he stops, you can knock him out. He looked a little too close there, but good so far. Go up here and knock out this guy. So make sure when he stops, knock him out. That's the first one. When you knock out this guy, second. Number two. When you're here, make sure you load your weapons, everything you can. You're not going to have a lot. So now we're going to be entering the next section. Go over here. Make sure you take out this light first. Just stop it. We're going to go to the left. Make sure don't go into there immediately. You see this carrying a light? It's going to move. This spot's going to be dark. We're going to go over here and try to be quiet as possible. Watch everywhere. As soon as it stops, go over here. Now, you can get caught. What I just did is very risky. Remember that. It is very risky, but it's your best option to go sneak around. Because if you look over there, you have to go over there. There's a campfire, and then there's a light. So there's 2 lights, and there's multiple enemies. So there's one guy here, one up here, another one up here. That the officers in that building inside. Then you have this guy walking around this catwalk on both sides. That's his path. You got this third guy right here under a light. This guy at the campfire. There is underneath this first floor where my reticle is pointing. There is one guy. In the back, there is 2, and that side there's 1. So you're looking at about, in this place, I think about a total. Let's see, 2 from the first beginning, so that's 2. The 2 upstairs, that's 4. 3 downstairs, that is that's about 7. About 10 enemies, maybe, So make sure you take out the first 2 guys in the tunnel. Get over here. Do not rush because there's a light from the cart above the crane that flashes away because it's on it. It goes with the thing. Takes out the light there. Go over here. Remember, this is a risk over here to get caught very easily and fast. It has to be basically fast and precise without causing too much commotion, basically. Next, we're going to take out this guy. This guy right here, we're going to take out next. He walks over here. And that's a perfect opportunity to knock him out. Basically, where we took that light out, that's where he's going to walk. There you go. That's the third person. We're going to go over here. You see the guy right there? Be very careful. Surprised that I got seen there. We're going to go right across. Right there, we did not get caught, which is really weird. That means he was not looking. What I just did is basically go around, walk over here, go behind this, and walked over here. I did this really fast. Surprisingly, he did not see me. Go over here, take that light out. Make sure you do that very carefully. You do not want to get caught there. There's a way to tell if you got caught. Now, there's going to be a very, suspenseful noise first that you've been seen, or they just start blasting really fast. So in this room, there's 2 people. You need to be very careful. There's one down the hallway. I'm going to wait for him. Go back to his partner right there because he walks up to that guy. And right there, we made a major mistake. But now, at least we got a checkpoint. If you knock out that guy, I made a mistake there. Don't do what I did. That's not. If you're gonna when you knock out this guy, remember I always say, remember what? I didn't say it. Guards in this game can be notice bodies in the light and stuff. So he was there walking this way. He already knows. So make sure you're aware of this guy. That's the first thing I should have said, but I didn't think about it. That's a mad bad on my part. So we're gonna redo this. Is he looking? I don't think he's looking really. Then we go over here. Take that out. Now, the guard is going to come back over here in a few. Make sure he's walking. Make sure he's like away from there. As soon as you see like right in front of me, you can see. Let's say that is like the line where the guard's going to cross the other side. Make sure as soon as you see his whole body pass, basically, then you are fine to knock out the guy on my left side, and then take out the light immediately so he can't see. And after that, what you could do is take out the light over there if you wanted to. Well, you have to be careful of the guard upstairs. He's going to be the first one to see you. So I knew he was coming back. And notice his position. If you were to go up that guy and knock him out, you might see he's going to definitely see almost guaranteed 100% from his peripheral vision. So we're going to wait for him to go. Also, you need to watch this side behind us. Now he's walking away. This guy's definitely not going to notice. So knock him out. Go over here. Take out this light immediately. Right here is a safe key that goes upstairs. You need some ammo for pistol ammo. There's a pistol ammo thing right there.
They were going to give a clip for every commie killed.
By me listening carefully to the sounds above, the footstep. Now I don't. This can actually work for. I don't know how many headsets do it, but depending on what sounds on my headsets, I can hear from my left side or my right side. That's a good way. And also, if you try to concentrate more, you can tell the footsteps. So I believe right now that the guard upstairs is right above me by the position of his sound. Now, I made a mistake there. Almost fully a bad mistake. The guy right behind us can see us. The guy is right above. And this guy is about to move. So, I'm going to go in here real quick. Turn this light off first. Go over to this guy. Knock him out. No one's going to see him. Except for this guy. Knock him out next. Who saw me? I'm going to assume that the guy upstairs knocked him out. So there we go. Another bad thing that happened. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep repeating until I get it precisely.
Wish we finally did some shooting. It's been marching and guard duty so far.
We're going to redo everything I just shown, but we're going to do it more better. We're going to try to improve. Because the officer upstairs has a pattern back and forth, basically. I'm going to wait for that guy to move. Move. Watching you, buddy. Been an hour already. Oh my god. I don't even know how I was laying light. That's pretty impressive. This is actually a good spot to watch the guy come back and forth to see if he's going to turn around.
What the hell? This is just what I need. Damn.
Now that he's coming back, we're still waiting, and we're still waiting. He's looking for the guard. He's not gonna look for the guards. I don't think he's ever looked for the guards down the tunnel. So we're still waiting precisely to see what he's gonna do. Which he's coming back now. It's gonna be a fun time. Like I did before for the 2 tries that I messed up already. So just wait for him to go away, basically. But you need to watch the guys in the back of me also, which I can't right now because I'm not over there, so I can't see them. And all these guys, if I'm not mistaken, you could just definitely just pass them if you wanted to. So everybody's moving. There we go. That was good. I was gonna see you. It's been a fun time. These 2 are going to be the next ones I'm going to take out. I already messed up once. I think the guy saw, I think the guy heard, the guy upstairs, the officer, I'm presuming is because he's in office, didn't hear me just knock out a dude. So we're going to get ready here.
I really did join the army at the right time. They tightened the standards again. Lucky.
The guy upstairs, the officer, is now above me. I know for a fact he is. To my left here, I can hear the guy on the catwalk moving right now.
Just wait till I get home.
I believe he's still right above me. I'm waiting for him to walk back to my side. I hear multiple footsteps, so
I should sharpen that knife. Well, as soon as we're back.
I have knives ready. I think I'm gonna strike all right now.
That's what I'm talking about.
So right there, I was audio listening, basically. That's very important here. I believe he's upstairs right now, but he did not hear me. Nor did he see the body. He's over there, so we're good. Knock out this guy. Everything needs to be loaded.
What the hell? It's just what I need.
Now, we're not going to take out that officer yet. This is very... I'm going to knock out the guy on the right side first on the balcony.
I really did join the army at the right time. And they've tightened the standards again.
The reason is the officer is more likely to see the guy out. No, the guy outside is more likely to see the officer knocked out. The guy right in front of us, he's the guy on the balcony. Now he moves first, and then the officer is going to move.
Yeah, and officers get a lot more rest than guards. Yes.
I'm going to go out here, turn this off, wait for him to go all the way down over here, then knock him out. That is scary right there because his body can make noise. Anything that falls makes noise. That guy is not looking currently. Also, right here is ammo if you need it.
Damn, I wish they'd relieve me soon.
Now, what I'm going to do is wait for this officer to turn around. The guy downstairs should not see me even walking up here. Also, even though you're in the dark, you can still be seen through glass and being up close. So he's good right here. Knock him out. That is an officer down. And now we're going to go downstairs. And we're going to go take out the guy out in the front. Where is he? He's not paying attention. Take that out. Take this guy out. I have no need to even knock out everybody, but I'm also gathering supplies for the next few parts coming up because it's going to be a wild. It's going to be wild. And make sure you check everybody for everything and any loot. And just go to this guy. Knock him out. And there we go. That is everybody. That is the entire place. Like, what was it, like 10 enemies? I'm assuming this is for like if you're getting chased on easier, they can get you or something. So it's now safe to put on your lights. I know nobody else is here. Here's the safe right here. Grenades and stuff. Now I'm telling you right now, when I play Ranger Hardcore, I very rarely use grenades because you could very easily just kill yourself, and also still limited on resources for fighting because mostly you're gonna be fighting with guns, like a #1 weapon. You like run out of bullets depending on the mission because there's a mission where you have to evade about maybe 20 to 30 enemies. This guy, don't kill him. Just chilling. There's no need. Health pack right there. Make sure you check your supplies. Pretty good right now. Only bullets I'm keeping is shotgun, assault, and pistol ammo. And the next section... Oh my god. Well, we still have more stealth. This is where we're gonna go rescue Pavel. There's more stealth coming up. I really don't want to fight anybody. It's a waste of resources and time. So
he risked his life for me. You don't get that much in the metro. I can't just walk away on him.
all right, here we go.
Artyom! Shit! I knew you wouldn't abandon me. I knew it. You're a true comrade. I'm in your debt for life. Now get me out of here and I'll lead you home in no time. Fuck! Fuck, they're coming for me! Gonna take me to the noose! Good luck, my friend! You're my only hope now!
Come on, get your ass out here, you fucking commie rat.
If your brother was born a freak, and your mother seems alright, you know what that means. What? That either you are a freak too, or your mother's a whore. You! Come on, say my mother is a whore. Say it, you shit. Or else you are a freak.
So right here, if you look to our right, that whole place, we're gonna wipe out that whole place by knocking every single person out in a precise, order. Like I say, you don't need to knock out everybody. Because you don't. You really don't need to just start blasting people. Truthfully. If you want, you can take that light out. Wouldn't make a difference. No one's going to really hear it. Make sure you're not going around crazy. So, go to the right. And we're going to take out these first two dudes. We're going to take out as 1
No one is watching your stash.
and then 2.
So what? I've got the only key. Look, you could at least tell me what's in there. All these secrets.
So this guy's going to walk that guy in front.
It's a gun I got off one of those pesky
Number 1 right here. Going to walk to this intercom. We're going to knock him out first.
Attention everyone. Roll call. Park, is there anyone alive there?
shit.
Make sure you stay behind the boxes. He has a flashlight on.
Talk to them?
Screw you. I went last time.
Right. No big deal. I'll call myself.
Be very careful. And there we go. That's 1. Make sure you take this light out. That's very important. I missed it. Now we're going to knock this guy out. We need to be very careful. Let that guy right there pass. This guy. That was something. I love how, like, as soon as we went to punch him, he was flexing backwards to dodge. Now, this guy got triggered because he almost heard it completely. We're not worried about him yet. We're going to get to him. So go upstairs and watch these two. This guy and that guy. Wait for them. One's going to walk this path. The second one's going to walk. What is he walking on? There's 2 paths over here. They're going to go basically. There we go. This guy is going to walk. One's going to walk here on this path. Other one's going to walk that second path. Right there, I almost got caught. Because they have flashlights. What we're going to do is mess with them. Right here, we're going to turn off all the lights. This is good. Make it more stealthier. Now, when they come up, when you turn that off, be very careful. Because they're going to turn a flashlight on. I believe it's him. No, this one is now going to turn over here. And going to come turn over. It's going to come try to flip the breakers on again. But we're going to knock him out. Stay in cover as much as possible. Oh, what is that? Wait for him to turn. Or I didn't wait. He was looking in my direction a bit. I knocked him out. We're going to go to the left side. You could go either or, but sometimes, even if you're not in like a direct, like, I'm going to say radius of a light, you can still be seen somehow sometimes. Go to this guy. Knock him out. We're going to go down the staircase. There's going to be a guy at the end of the hall over there. There he goes. Knock him out. That's I think our 5th victim. Even though I don't like to use that if it's weird way. So there's going to be 3 guys in this exact area. I'm not mistaken. 1, and then the second one's going to chill. No, I took him out already. So I believe it's the 3rd guy who just came in here. We knocked him out already. So this guy's going to patrol back to basically from here across all the way over there.
Something seems to be moving. What are these sounds? I don't know.
I'm going to knock him out next. He's going to be number 6. No one's going to see you, buddy. Hope you realize that. And number 7 is up here. Check this for loot. And we're going to go for number 8. Oh, I gotta go around. Forgot. Number 8 is having a fun bathroom break. There we go. You heard us a little bit because we actually were walking. And that is 8 enemies, I believe. 2 over there's 2. 2 up there, that's 4. These 2, 6. And those 2, 8. That's 8 enemies. Knocked out in a perfect, like basically as perfect as I actually did it. You know, a few times I got a little messy, almost got caught. Check for everything. There's some really good stuff here. Whatever you might need, check it out. I think the guy has a stash, not here, but somewhere else. I can't even go under there. We're gonna keep moving on. More stealth coming up.
Who's there? Don't shoot, man. Take anything, but please, don't kill me.
No need to kill that guy at all. We're gonna go in here, next section. I'm sorry for anybody who has any seizure warnings. This game definitely has a lot of seizure warnings. So,
Did you hear that? We're still on alert.
does this have a suppressor on it? No.
I've got my gun in my pants.
There is rifle in that ammo and a gun in there. A bastard gun, as they call it. That's actually the name of the game. Go in here. Some stuff. Right here, go to the left immediately. Turn off all the lights, every single light. It's imperative that you definitely do this as fast as possible because during that time, by the time you do it, you should be able to get to this guard over here and take him out. Turn off that light and knock him out immediately. Fast and precise. We're going to go back over the bridge because when that guy on the left side, one of them, is coming over here to return the lights on, and we're not letting him. There we go. Number 2 in the game. Well, in this section, there was number 2. Go over here. You can probably get away with shooting that light, but I wouldn't recommend it. Waste of a bullet, and also you gotta be very careful. There's 2. Around this corner, watch the guy across. This guy right here is number 3. Turn off the light immediately. He's gonna stand in front of him, so be very careful. He's going to come back over here. As soon as he turns around, I believe I can get him. So he likes to stand right in front of that door. So the next time he does that, we're going to sneak right upon him and take him out. He's about to do it again. Hopefully he does not see me. He almost saw me right there. Nonetheless, he did not. Take him out. Make sure you take everything. Go to this guy. That's the 5th guy. That's all 5 of these guys taken out. Make sure you loot whatever you can. Like I said, we only have 54 bullets, 27 shotgun shells. It's not bad. It's not too bad, but we're going to need way more later on. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to enter the next section. And we go over here to the right immediately. I'm pretty sure this is actually the ranger stash he was on about. So there's plenty of shotgun shells there. Whatever is in there. Because it's scarce. We're going to go down here. Watch these two. What we're going to do is run to the... Basically go behind over here real quick. I just saw... I almost got seen. Well, I did get seen, but not caught. Turn this light off, and we're going to go into the tunnels. There's a guy down here. This guy's going to be up to the door, so knock him out. Go up here. Now, we're going to turn this light off, but you need to watch the guy. He's not here. He's not look. There's a guy usually over here, but I don't know where he is right now. So turn that light off. It's going to be very important. There he is. He's right there. If you're almost too late, he could be walking. But he's going to be walking over here. We're waiting for him to walk over there for a good reason. We're going to knock him out over there. I don't know what happened, but I believe this is about 2 days ago. I think it was today, actually. No. Wasn't it today? I think it was the day before that. Or I think today. I was practicing, and I knocked him out, and his body was there, and a guard came by and walked over his body. So there's a chance the next guard would not walk over his body. Well, see his body and walk over it. He was knocked out right here. Or he'll do it, and you won't see the body. It happened to me. It's on stream somewhere. It's a rare case. This light is bothering me. I'm going to take that with a throwing knife. So far, nobody has hurt it. I believe. I believe one of those two guards is going to come over here. So take out this light over here. You need to be very careful there. So probably definitely just do it from the back. Turn that off fast. That worked. Thank you. That's my knife. Making sure my knife is still on me. Well, equipped technically, my throwing knives. We're not going to go through there because that's easy to get seen. We're going to go down here. And be a tunnel rat. I'm going to say you definitely should not even be seen down here. We're going to go up here underneath a staircase. Come over here. Turn all these lights off.
Hey, Alex, check that fuse box. The lights are out again.
Go over here. Wait for him to get, I guess, just be quiet. He stops talking. Knock him down. That's another guy. Upstairs is where to get the key to a safe and turn this light off also. Go up here. Knock this guy out. Now, if you open that gate, there's a very high chance they'll all hear you and come all for you. So, well, they hear it open. Take this light out. Right here is a safe key. They go right across the room. Go in here, turn that off. Take this guy out. And here's the safe. I'm going to check my corner. Nobody should see me. Take that light out. This guy up here, I just walked him and knocked him out. It's possible to do that. Do not walk down that staircase because there is a a light shining on there. This guy, I definitely want to knock out because he's really close to the door. I don't want him to get alerted. You gonna move, buddy? I think you should be fine there. Knock him out. And we're pretty much good here. Nobody else is here, except for the other side. So I'm just carelessly walking around. You need to open this door anyway, so... I don't like you. Where's my... Oh boy. There it is. Go down here. I don't know if there's anything actually on that side, but go over here. Alright, so I almost forgot about this. There is a tripwire right there. Just one tripwire. Be very careful. And this is basically the end of this section. We're going to the next section very, very soon.
Fuck you, freaks! Death to the Nazis! Our day will come. Amen.
Now, and that would be.
Now I got these two guys. Okay, now we need to get out of here.
Let's move! It's gonna be another Stalingrad around here.
Loot. I'm pretty sure you could just loot as fast as possible here. I don't think you can even loot them. It's just running. It's a running sequence. And there we go. That's basically this section. We're getting to the next section very soon.
I dragged Pavel out of the noose, and he says he's going to take me as close to Polis as possible. Then I'll contact the Order and report on everything that has happened. The path to the legendary theater lies through the catacombs. I've never been here before, and without my new friend, I'd probably be completely lost. I hope he knows the way.
That's the way to
So
do
here's
it,
the
Burro.
next section.
Just like the three musketeers, if there were two of them. You ever read the book? Really confusing, but I fucking love it.
This part, there's going to be
You can be D'Artagnan, huh?
definitely combat. We're going to be fighting...
We go to theater from here.
I forgot they're called. Oh, this guy right here. Make sure this guy. He has the safe key. This place has, they're like... They're technically, I think, actually mutated spiders. They kind of look like a bit like scorpions a little bit. They hate light, but there's going to be a lot of them. They're really annoying because the only thing that bothers them, number one thing that bothers them is light. Check everywhere in here. Right here is a pistol if you ever want one. That pistol can also be really upgraded to like fully automatic with suppressor and all that. And the safe is all the way at the end of the tunnel. I could just hear them tingling in my ears. I could hear all of them.
Okay. A cave in. Turn the flashlight on and don't even think of switching it off. Artyom, help me with this.
Now we're in the spider home. This is why I said earlier to definitely carry in one suppressed weapon, one non-suppressed. I would recommend highly shotgun unsuppressed because we're going to be at times very close quarters, and this thing is lethal. Can one shot basically almost anything. Check everywhere around here. There's going to be some stuff.
A shaft.
Next, we're about to enter a
Definitely no climbing up this one.
elevator.
Okay. Let's hope the elevator works all right.
There's going to be enemies in the elevator. We're just going to shoot them with shotguns so they stop bringing the elevator down.
Yes. Generator online. Clear. Monsieur? Let's take this baby for a ride, huh? So, are we going? What the? When did it stop?
It stopped. It stopped very early. No, I don't think. I think it just does it that early. I just confused myself.
Shit. Come on.
So very soon we're going to be fighting a bunch of those things I was talking about. I believe they are actually just spiders, but they're like, it looks like a mixture of a scorpion. And they are not fun if they gather up on you. There it is. I like to start blasting here. And there we go. You could definitely mess up there. Luckily, I did not mess up there.
Till it flips belly up, you understand? The bastards hate the light more than anything. Come on, follow me. Fucking bitch! There you have it, bitch! Thanks, Chuvak. One for all, huh?
Go around this corner, there's going to be ammo right there.
Here. The bridge.
Right here is some stuff if you need it. Put it around the right side. Right here, there's going to be more fighting. Right here, if you need health. This guy has health. And some ammo.
Let's move. Ah, them again. Hold them off, Artyom. I'll try to get us over. Great.
Make sure your light is charged. Now, like I don't know, what? Oh boy. Where I threw my knife? You know what? I did pick it up. So, everybody, help this guy out. He's gonna do it first, but we're gonna wait, stand back and wait. So watch your back right here. Definitely watch your back here.
Do like I do. Into the car.
And you could just do it immediately almost. And do that. That's really better because you're on the side now.
You see this stomach? Fill it with lead. Shoot it when it's open.
Now you could shoot. You could waste a few rounds here, but try to not waste all of it. You know. And we're almost out of here, so...
Faster, faster, move it! Ready? Let's go!
Fun time, you know?
Come on! Let's go!
And we're just gonna run to the end, basically, because there's light over there.
Let's go!
They can't go in the light, because it would kill them, so here we go.
Like this, bitches! What? Okay, we're safe here. Wait a minute, Artyom, it's bad without the light. Let me make a torch or something.
Now next, I believe it is this room. We're gonna have to run to the right, up next, like next to the door. We're gonna run to the right, and we're gonna just run because we need to. I think it's turn on switches. Well, turn on lights to help. So.
Artyom, keep close to me.
There is some stuff around here actually, so remember that if you want, and well, if you want it and if you need it. So you see the door right there? Just run over here, run to the right. We're gonna go all the way around. I know the path already, so it's like, I mean, I just run. That's all I do. Just run out of here, you know. Run all the way to the other side. And these guys don't like light, so. And there we go. Go right here. Check this out. There's stuff in there. If you want to, you can just jump over this. Over here, I believe there's like nothing over here really, but if you want to, go right ahead. We go in here, turn that on. There's ammo in here, so. If you need it, right there on the table too, if you need it. That's, I think, pretty much that in there, so get out of there. Right here, you have to unlock this door from this side. Yeah, so this is pretty much for that. We're almost out of here,
that
so.
was cool, genius. Good thinking. Ready? Okay, first up.
And
Follow me.
I believe we are going to the surface, actually. Second time we're going to the surface.
Theater now. The metro entrance should be pretty close. But however small the distance is, we'll have to cover it.
So there is going to be combat on surface against Watchmen. There's going to be quite a few of them, and they do not play around.
We don't have long before nightfall, okay? Okay, with the tunnel collapse, the only way to reach the escalator down to theater station.
Check everything. There is ammo and stuff. There's a bunch of ammo and stuff around here.
We don't want to be caught out here in the fucking dark.
There's a safe key right behind the bar.
This place seems lived in. Rangers probably, I don't know. And when there are rangers, shit, short on filters.
Check right here too.
Oh, come on, take what you need. We're all brothers in the metro.
Now, if you want to, on this game, you can buy a new rifle. You can go buy a new assault rifle if you want to. The P90, I believe is actually the name of it. If you want to get it, personally, I think it's good to keep an AK because an AK also the AK that I'm using can get upgraded to have an extended magazine, which carries more bullets. So that's what we're going for. But eventually, we're gonna. So right now, we have a lot of money. We're not gonna try to spend it all. Best thing to do is conquer. After you knock out enemies, just take their stuff. That's why I'm doing stealth, so you don't waste your waste what's it called, all your ammo, or buy ammo.
The building where it crashed, that's the entrance to the theater. The ice is thawing up here. It's almost like spring, huh, Artyomich? Maybe we'll live to see the summer.
We need to go to that side. That's what we're going for. Now, also, just a reminder, watch your gas mask, because if it breaks, you are pretty much screwed, and you cannot place it just like that.
We could walk down the wing here. Okay, so much for the sun. Those clouds moved in fast.
If you actually go down here and go into this tunnel, there's a trail of shotgun shells. Basically, there is. Go all the way down here. We're going to find this guy. There's a filter. Make sure you check around him. Not much anyway, but check him. And we need to go... I like that.
There's the crossing. Let's head there. Hey, приятель. Keep your head
Timer. I'm gonna change my thing else. Check your corners. Check for any loot packs, like no matter what.
This poor bastard won't be needing his.
This guy has a pretty good gas mask.
Think I'm gonna be
Ugh.
Tread carefully. They say these tunnels.
He has a better gas mask.
A good communist doesn't believe in cells.
Change that out, definitely.
But this fucking place of death makes me wonder.
Check all around. Right there is shotgun shells and a filter. Now, go in here. Turn this on, but it's going to be a sequence. Now, you don't need this shotgun. We already got a shotgun of more rounds, basically. It's gonna be, you're gonna just get straight up surprise attacked by that thing. Make sure you get your AK back. And you switch this one out to switch it up, bro. Please don't do this to me. No weapon. Thank you. Right here is a little thing, full of filters and stuff. And we're pretty much done here. Turn off your light, make sure everything is charged.
You okay, chuvak? You're all covered with blood.
Right here, do not fight these guys, just stop and crouch. No need to fight them, and you don't want to be fighting like more than 10 of them, so don't attack these guys.
That was close. Okay, Artyom, no more tricks like that.
Well, we are going to be fighting them later on, so keep that in mind.
Move it! I've heard stories about this place. Weird shit happens here. Search for any gear worth taking. I'll cover you. Always ready. To the emergency hatch. Hey, try opening it. I'll give cover. Jumped? Oh, bля, let's try together. Moving. Look, Artyom, don't lose your head in here. You understand me? Okay, let's go. One ranger told me this was a flight from Mallorca. Families returning from vacation, you know? You know, Artyom, I've never been...
There's a filter in the background.
Even on a plane, myself. Yeah, well, wasn't meant to be. I feel... I don't know, I feel... weird. Chuck, are you seeing this shit too?
No matter what, that's gonna happen.
What the hell was that? Shit! We're losing power! Engines are dead! Tower! Flight 76715 here! What was that flash? Mayday! Ask them! Shit! The tower's gone! Tonya! We're going down! Speed! Instruments are down! I can't get anything! Oh my god! Shit! Shit! What's going on here? Piece of shit! Rocket just landed! Switch to take off! We're going down!
Ugh, man, that was sucked. Because of a nuke would just melt your skin off and everything. That is not fun. Not a fun time for those people. This spider was just a sled behind me. It's weird.
Breathe. I had to breathe.
The next place where we're going next. Next, we're going to the actual final area. There is going to be a demon flying in the sky, which is like pretty much just easy to kill. And there will be a bunch of watchmen trying to kill us.
What? You hadn't woke me, I'd probably have suffocated. Like the other.
Check everything around here. It's going to be a little bit more stuff. Check this guy. He's got a filter, and he's got shotgun shells. I can't grab them because I probably have enough already.
Go right. I think we'll find the entrance behind the building.
And this is the other side.
Shit, the demon!
We were basically like over there. Ooh, that was a... He ain't coming at me, he's coming at you, bro. There you go. Anything over here? I don't think there's actually anything over here. Yeah, let's not go there, I could kill you. So, get ready for a firefight. Now, you see this door right here? Go inside it very carefully. Check right here. There's gonna be a guy right here. Magazine pouch. Was it up here? Go up here, and there's gonna be a box. Filter this stuff if you need it. Go over here. I don't think I've actually been in this building before. Check it out. I don't think there's anything in here, really. The guy at the end.
Follow me.
Got an ammo crate with military-grade ammo. Also, I did not mention this in the beginning. As the guy said at the beginning, when you're getting your weapons with the Rangers, he said you could use military-grade bullets. Those bullets that we picked up that are really shiny, those are military-grade bullets. They are currency. But if you use them, they are quite powerful. They are actually really deadly if you use those rounds. Right here, they're fighting a bunch of watchmen. Right there, the thing he's saying now, enters the next area, move faster over to the right side, basically. Go over there as fast as possible.
Come over here.
Here we go. Now we're going to be fighting in here. This is the next section we'll be fighting in. And then we're going to have to defend ourselves downstairs after that, so... But I'm gonna run downstairs because
We have to ward the station. Get to the escalator. Hurry up now. Move down. They're still after us.
how did you just
The theater is round the next corner. We have to
see
move
what
now.
happened right there?
Follow me.
That can
Faster,
happen.
faster.
He somehow dodged shotguns. You know, I don't know how he does it, but bro's cheating. That's what I'm saying.
Come over here.
We're gonna do the same thing again.
Give me a hand. Faster. More are coming. Hurry up. You're gonna find the entrance.
I'm just gonna run downstairs.
We have to ward the station. Get to the escalator. Hurry up now. Move down. They're still after us.
Why are you not load? What do you mean, bro? I don't know what's going on here, but we're gonna keep trying. I am making bit mistakes.
Follow me. Faster, faster.
Why are you not loaded in the beginning? That's quite weird.
Come over here.
What's that? I don't like that noise either.
Go. Give me a hand.
So just stay up here and fight, then move downstairs. I'm gonna say that right now. But I am eager to go downstairs. Maybe just a bit. I'm gonna stay on the staircase, actually. This is gonna make it easier to just take him out. Well, he says right downstairs now, so...
Move down. They're still after us. Open up! Open up! Блядь, надо синюю, bastard! Come on!
This is actually one of the... I'm gonna definitely say this is one of the most annoying parts.
Hold on!
As you can see right there, that's why I said take off the suppressor. Look how much damage is doing to one of them. Oh, and there's the cutscene. That cutscene that indicates that
Inside, move!
that's the end. And right here, we are finished for now.
Like a stroll through the park, huh?
Time is it? 11.
Our short visit to dead Moscow, the phantom of the past,
Next up,
is over.
this is the theater, but we're going to be captured now by the Reds.
The Metro is real partners.
And if you know why,
You can survive
because
the way
Pavel is a communist and he is going to get us captured. So next section after this is just like a quiet one for now. We're going to be getting captured. We're going to get our gear back and we're going to go escape from the Reds.
such a bad dream today.
This is what's gonna happen this next few parts, basically.
Nightmare? Well, it's waiting for you up there. No sense going with just 3 men. To clear a nest, we need a couple squads at least. Artyomich, so, if it's culture you want, the Bolshoi is up there above us. All the actors who survived are here. People come from all over the metro to see the shows they put on. So what are they running for? So, that's our plan. The
boss is
station
busy
next
now.
to this one
Wait
is
here,
Revolution Square. One of ours. Red. And Revolution is spitting distance to Polis. So, I, as a good communist, which I am, will vouch for you. They'll have to let you through, and you'll be home in no time. What do you think?
Are you the one they just told us about?
Yes, we are.
Great. Come in then.
So, my Spartan friend, have a look around. There's plenty to see.
So prepare your gear. You're gonna end up getting it back anyway.
I disgust myself.
That is a really appetizing thing. A unique Is it something new?
Death, decay.
Is it mushrooms and mushroom sauce?
So, Nikitic,
Here's the market.
have you got enough money to last a week?
A week? 2 days, maybe. Then my life is over. It took so long to save up. Oh well.
These will surely make your enemy work up a sweat.
What?
These knives, best for taking care of
Still
sins.
make it to stalkers instead of mere aids.
Well,
Look,
good luck.
I got
You're
money for
always
3
welcome
days.
here.
So drinks are on me.
Right here, I'm gonna do this. Well, I don't need to. It's an infrared scope if you want it.
Silent and deadly.
This one has a scope too. I don't upgrade those at all. Never I upgrade to a I never upgrade to a next scope.
A stalker.
It's gonna show up.
Man, if you ever need help with, like, carrying something heavy for the surface, we'll be ready to join you in a couple of days. We won't charge much.
I don't know. It's prohibited. Maybe I'll just get a
We do need to wait for Pavel. Pavel, I'm gonna say his name. Taking his time.
But hey, I won't waste your arm. Just don't come back in 10 minutes when you change your mind.
Well, Artyom, I made all the arrangements. We can go to the Revolution now. They will let us in through the theater.
Heard? By who? You who a couple of days ago were seen under a bench at the platform hiding from his wife?
Stop! Show me your tickets!
I just can't hit a woman. And you're an entirely different subject.
Did you hear that?
Sure. Come in.
Burning with the desire to keep the faith.
Well, Stanislavski, you can watch the show if you like. I'll wait for you at the dressing room.
Maestro, if you'd be so kind. The can.
I ain't gonna look just in case there's anything showing, so. Also, that song I think is copyrighted almost. I know this song, it sounds familiar from somewhere. It's not this part. That one, I heard that tune right there. I don't know what it is. I heard it somewhere before. Never figured it out. Play something really familiar.
Artyom! No? Enjoyed the show? Sorry, man. Time to move on. You patron of the art.
The Bolshoi stage has never
By the way, that is an achievement. If you watch the show. I ain't looking. I need to precisely do this without looking. I don't think that showed. I hope that's not like, because they got clothes on, but
But I've been busy with work. I'm very, very sorry. I'll come back soon. I promise. Yeah, ты сучу губу.
Jana, let me use your powder.
come on, bro, hurry up. You gotta learn how to do this precisely. I'm pretty sure you could. Come on, bro, hurry up.
Artyom, Artyom, looks like you're a bit.
For sure, I know precisely where I'm going anyway.
It's a hard life.
There we go.
Anyways, I tell you, we should be going, but let's drink to the fact we are still alive, huh? It's on me, okay?
Here you are. Two of our specials from the old stock. Been infusing it for half a year.
Oppa, that's great. So, let's drink, Artyom.
This is gonna be a cutscene, basically thing. So
Smooth stuff, huh?
I won't be talking
This
to
is
the
a
next
good place.
section, and I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Right.
home is the best, you know? You know, I've traveled all over the metro, and people talk all kinds of shit about the Red Line. That it's awful there, there's no food, that we shoot comrades for nothing, and you can't even tell a joke without getting arrested. Wait, let's have another drink. Here goes, Artyom! Wow. So, yes, our life is a bit strict. One party, one leader, one ideology, but we have order. And everything is shared. Food, medicine, fuel, shelter. No rich men, true, but no beggars either. Another drink. And now, to equality. Come on, Artyom. Ну, пей до дна. Хорошо прошла. Where was I? Yes. Yes, look at the far stations. They freaking eat each other, sell their kitted slaves. It's like the Stone Age. Left to his own devices, a man becomes a beast, you know? Order is all that matters. That's our salvation. So you can believe whatever, but I am red. I am red until the day I die. I drink to order, William. Come on, Artyom, come on! Bottoms up! Bottoms up! So, my friend, that's how it goes. Don't be mad, Artyom. Just doing my job to protect the Red Line. And you, Musketeer, are from the wrong side of the barricade. Privates, take this comrade in.
Yes, Major, sir.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back, Comrade Major.
It is, Private.
That was so stupid of me. I bought that talk of friendship. The stupid musketeer saying, "Just you wait. I will get even." I wonder though, why did Pavel go through the trouble of trapping me?
Move it!
Hey, stop that, блядь! It's just being over-enthusiastic, you know? Artyom, look, I think of you as my friend, really. But as a soldier, you understand that I had to follow my orders and bring you here, okay? Now,
So in this section, we're going to be doing a lot of stealth. It's going to get this. It's going to be really quite annoying. It's going to be a fun time.
Good day, sir.
It is, товарищ. So, you're doing good here? Are you not?
Yes, sir. Comrade Moskvin is here, inspecting the troops, sir.
The Secretary General here? What about Comrade Corbin?
Yes, sir. Comrade General is here too.
Oppa, it's my lucky day, huh? Okay, things are moving faster than we anticipated. Look, Artyom, you're a smart guy, so you understand there is no such thing as coincidence. You are here because we need you, and you have information. So, my advice to you, my friend, cooperate. Okay? But don't worry, I got your back. Because we are what? Musketeers! All for one, and one for all. But your comrades in the order, their motto is all for us. War is coming, my friend. That bunker you guys found, whoever controls it survives, and fuck the rest of us. But we have been preparing for this. And I want you to join us, Artyom. Good day, Comrade General.
Comrade Morozov, I was beginning to think you had not survived your mission.
I was captured, Comrade Corbett. This ranger here, saved me.
What a coincidence. Isnitsky, you're one of the Spartan Rangers. Do you know this man?
Yes, sir. His name is Artyom. Miller trusts him. They found D6 together. He's also earned several commendations since officially enlisting with the Order.
Well, I am overjoyed to meet you, Comrade Artyom. I think we both have something to offer. Take the comrade to the negotiation room. Young man, let's dispense with the introductory probing and cut to the chase. This telepathic mutant, the so-called Dark One, is of extreme scientific significance. Tell me all you know about it, and I will allow you to keep your life and your job with the Rangers. But, as my spy, an operative, just like those musketeers. One for all, and all for...
Secretary General Comrade Moskvin.
Korbut, I need a moment. And what do we have here? Another enemy of the revolution? Perfect. As you have always noted, Lyonya must start learning how to improve his, people skills.
As a matter of fact, we were...
Put away your truth serums. I'll show you a more traditional Red Army method. Faster and more effective. You shit! Spill your guts now! Tell everything you know of these six! Fuck! Still nothing, huh? Hey, bitch! You talk, or I'll fry your balls in pig fat! Passwords, code names, operation protocols.
What are you doing, Dad?
This is called interrogation, Lonya. Interrogation. Business as usual. What? You never did that playing dolls?
No!
You little shit! There's no power without blood!
There is! Your brother ruled peacefully, and they still love him!
Get back here!
You're a thug!
God damn it!
Butcher!
All right. Use your drugs. Use hot pokers. Just get everything out of him and shoot the bastard. And then come to my office. We must talk. Come back here! You may be my son.
Oh, I must agree with Leonid. Brutality is a crooked path to information. I believe in science. One injection and you will tell us everything. I need you to go to Venice and take care of the locals who made the delivery. This will not be a cash payment. Understand?
Completely, sir. And what about the Dark One?
The creature has been located. The details are in this envelope. You will pick up the animal right after you go to Venice. Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't, Comrade General. I won't.
Fuck Korbut! Fuck my father! And Morozov! And the revolution and my own future! I'd rather be shot and end up like father, killing his own brother. Listen,
So, beginning here, we're about to escape because he's helping us.
just live! Here! Get in there! This is the way to freedom. Believe me,
spent all my childhood hiding from my father. Well, good luck to you.
So very soon we're about to enter an area. So
Sit down, Cornet. Let's talk.
About the negotiations in Polis?
Ah, so you already know.
I am the head of intelligence, after all.
Then why did you let the information?
I have a way of doing it without
A frontal assault is hopeless. But if we go underground at the church, advance through the catacombs, then attack from...
Now I am in a real
Now-
spider-infested catacombs, where the General Secretary Moskvin does not look like the head spider. That title clearly belongs to General...
so here, this is going to be the red line. This is going to be a stealth area. So now we've got all our stuff back. Make sure you load everything. Check in here. There's a bunch of stuff in here. No, that. I need to make sure not to press that button because it can go bad. Check all this. Whatever you need. Make sure you check whatever you need in here anyway. So, getting ready for stealth. I think that's pretty much it. So go in here and watch the right side carefully. Right there is a metal detector. Do not go in that metal detector. It will go off.
You got it yourself. I'll go stand there around the corner.
So one is going to go downstairs. Two of them are going to stay over there. In about, right now, 10 seconds, we're going to knock out the two in front of us and then the guy downstairs. Make sure you go to this right side. Watch the box right here.
The red wire. The red wire. Come on.
The guy's downstairs in about 10 to 15 seconds. Knock these two out. Kind of easy. Just need to be very careful. Look in here. Loot their bodies. Check everything. And we're going to go in there in a second. That room, we're going to be in there. Going down the stairs, crouching. Be very careful.
Make up your minds already. First you order...
Go here, knock out this guy. Now I'm pretty sure you can just clear this area no matter what. Just by not knocking anybody out, you don't need to, because they won't get you later on anyway. Check all the lockers. Check everything. Now when you're in here, alright, so we're going in this room now. Go to the right. Turn off this, make sure you turn off all the lights.
Did you take care of the rats? I want them all burnt.
Commander, we're not Nazis. Shooting is one thing, but we can't burn people alive.
What do you mean? People? Shooting?
This guy's gonna come over here all the way to the left. So we're gonna knock him out first.
Let the special department handle them. I'm talking real rats, tails and all. They multiply like crazy. You go do it. On another.
Yes, sir.
Now we're gonna go to the right, hug the right side, watch this guy.
Senya, you received a new weapon.
No, the quartermaster won't give me anything or sign any papers unless you are present.
To hell with papers. Tell him if he does not replace your weapon tonight, you're both going to the hole.
We gotta take out this light up here. Watch your sides and stuff.
All right. I've been ordered to assign you all some tasks.
We're gonna go in here. Do not immediately walk into the light.
What the hell did they want?
Probably the usual shit about safety precautions.
As if we didn't
Turn off this light.
We did, so what good is that? One asshole got run over by a crane last week.
No, he lost a knife and a cable broke.
That was last month. I'm talking last week.
Oh, now I understand why they're going on about safety like that.
That's my line. Who's gonna work if everyone is out of commission?
Well, yes. I wish they'd fix the dumb radio or something. Makes me uneasy.
There is stuff around there. Be very careful. Now, the thing is, we need to get over there to that door. This guy is coming over here. I like that. I'm going to knock him out first. Where's he going?
What?
I'm going to knock out all three of these guys. I think it's really possible. Oh boy. That's an issue. Now, what I just did is really risky. However, did not get caught, so you can shoot that light out from where you are. So I need to take out this guy. So wait for this guy to come over here. He's not really, he's not a light like technically, so he should be fine for now. Unless these two goons somehow see him. Waiting right there. Right there, like, is a pretty good window to like just take out this guy in front of us, and take out the guy in front of you, and then, well, I'm gonna take out this guy. He made a little scream. I'm surprised this guy didn't hear him. Knock out this guy. Take out this light. And take out this light. Now, I'm pretty sure nobody's ever going to come back here, but we're going to be make sure about that. What? Oh, check for loot in here. There's definitely be stuff around here. There's shotgun shells. So, also, I knock out enemies. If anybody wants to wonder, this is just in case. This is just in case that if the alarms go off and I have to start blasting people, you know, that there's less guards to even fight back. So we're gonna go to this room right now.
It's the only thing that kept me alive.
But what the hell happened?
Why? You don't know about the breach?
Knock out these two guys. But first knock out that guy. Somebody. That hasn't happened yet. So, as you saw, I knocked out that guy. what I do is knock out this first guy first, take out the light, and knock out this guy. It worked. However, those other two guys almost hurt me, so that was a really close one. So this guy right here in front of us, wait for him to go to the right. This guy's going to keep on exercising, but first what we're going to do is take out the light on him afterwards.
What the hell? The leg going to sleep? Damn.
That was a close one. Here's a safe key. Watch the lights.
Damn.
Go here, knock out this guy. Turn off that light. Take that. So we're gonna knock out our kill. What? So that guy is like really wonky sometimes. He was on the ground clearly, but we couldn't knock him out. So we're gonna wait for him to go back down again. Or what I'm gonna do is just straight up kill him. Come on, bro. I'm gonna straight up just murder him, you know? Ah, that gets me every time. That's not an explosive, I'm pretty sure, because I've done it before. It's just unlight it. Now, there's another guy around the wall, but you need to be very careful.
No sleeping. No sleeping, I say.
So go up here. You could jump up and just take it out. We got a safe key. From wherever I got it, I can't really remember. And here's the safe. New gas mask right there if you need a new one. Make sure you check everybody. Go in here. Open this door. Here's. Go straight. Make sure when you're walking over here, go down the dark middle. And then turn off all these lights. And get back immediately. That guy's going to be alerted. Sometimes that guy is on this side. He's sitting on the where my red reticle is. That's where he is sometimes. He sits there. But now that he's alerted a bit, not like hostile alert, he's going to come over here. I'm going to knock him out next.
Like, what the fuck are we waiting for? Shit.
Do not let him turn on the lights. We're going to knock him out immediately. But the fun section's coming up. The real fun section's coming up. Because if I'm not mistaken, if they catch you, they turn on the gas, and you have to fight with a gas mask gun. So we're going to go to the right side. Do not just walk into this guy.
This keeps up. We'll be glowing like stalkers. Shut up. It's our job. Just be happy they don't make you collect this crap on the surface. Nothing. Going to be any more deliveries tomorrow?
Well, that was the last one.
Great. I'm taking a smoke break.
That was a really close one. Now you got to watch out for the guy over here. He's going to come over here. I'm gonna fall back a little bit. He goes over here. That's what he does. He comes over here. I knock him out. That light gets turned off. Go through here immediately, and there you go. Successfully, we have cleared that whole area, basically stealth. Right there is a new gas mask if you need it. So immediately go to the right side. Be very careful. Watch your corners. Go to the right side immediately. Turn everything off. Go down here. Knock this guy out. Here's a safe key. If you need ammo or anything, check up here. Be very careful down here. Now, this side, you go to the right side where the light switches are. Go to this side. You can go up here. Also, you may have noticed a bit earlier when I came over here, there was music, hostile music playing. That was an alert sound, basically. So we're going to just go to the right side. Like we came from over there. We go on the right side, take all those ice switches, go down here, climb the ladder, go to this little path where I'm at. Now, you need to be very careful here. There's a guy down there. Carefully go down the elevator. Go down here. Check for any loot in the little sewage thing. There's stuff down here, by the way. Check all around here. There's a ladder right here. Now this guy almost saw me. Be very careful. Like no matter what I say, be very careful with surroundings. Turn off this light whenever you can, but watch your corners, like I always say. We're gonna go to this little corner right here. I'm gonna knock him out. Go all the way around this. Where is he? There's going to be a guy here sometimes, but get over here. Go behind cover. Now, there's a guard on our side. And we don't want to be seen by him. If you can, check your corners. He is right in front of me, so do not move out more. Now, we need to get to the ladder to the right side. I'm waiting for him to move. This guy's around the corner, which is an issue. Now you can make it over here, and it's a bit dark, so we're gonna go up here. You need to be very careful. I'm going to knock out this guy. Get on this, turn that off. And go over here immediately. And there you go. We have successfully stealthed with that area. That I'm gonna say this right now. This place is arguably one of the worst places to do stealth. It can be really hard, and it would turn on gas basically if you get caught. So now we need to get all the way to that side. Here, I think it's that door where my red reticle is. I believe that is the door we have to go through. This one's real fun. So go down a ladder over here, but watch and be very careful jumping on the ladder. So this could be these two guys. Go to the left side. So wait for these guys to turn. Go over here and cross. And they see me. So now you could do this stealthily. That is actually, I looked up a hardcore guy at one point. It is actually like the way to do it. But they did see me. Let me see something real quick. That works. So I just took out the light by hitting with a knife. I actually never tried that before because you got to be very careful throwing stuff because they can hear it. So you can actually open this and there's some stuff in there. I think that's a almost fully upgraded AK. It's got an ACOG scope and there is ammo in there if you want it. Or that's an IR thing. Go up here. We're gonna go to the ladder up here. We're gonna go. If you can get a new AK with a silencer suppressor, there's one right there. I think we picked up a key earlier. Yeah, we picked up a key and go in here. There is some stuff in this. That's where the safe is. That's the door right there. Go down here. This guy heard me. And we have alerted the enemy, so we're going to do a restart. We're going to do the same thing, basically what we did. We're going to do the same exact thing. Exactly the same thing, basically. Take out that light with a throwing knife. If you have one, you should have one. That light is taken out now. We can go over here. If you need that, go in there. Take that. Now, don't make the mistakes I did. Go down here. Be very careful. Watch these like three guys, basically. He's the one, I'm pretty sure, that just got me, because he just saw me like going there almost. Turn this light off. If you need stuff, go in here. That was unique. Don't remember that happening to me. Well, we're gonna learn from this, right, guys? Same thing, kind of same thing. I am messing up a lot here for some odd reason. That was risky. Do not do what I just did there. Don't follow that. So what we're going to do is we're going to change some routes here. We're going to go over here immediately. Turn this off. Go over here immediately. Just get. It's going to be a small box just for that. We're gonna get out of there. We're gonna change routes here. We change routes. So, I'm going to re-explain this just in case anybody missed it, or you don't feel like you really want to go back because I messed up a lot. Once you get from there, go all the way down and right, go down the thing. There's going to be a light right there. Throw a knife it. Go to this side. Wait for this crane to take out the light. Go around it. If you need AK ammo, there's a little thing right on the top of there's like a weapons thing on top of the some boxes. Come down over here. Immediately walk all the way over here to this corner. Take the loot. Walk back, go up here. Watch out for the light right there. If you need a suppressed weapon, there's one right up there. Come all the way over here. And now we're going to go down here. But we need to be very careful. There is one guy right there. There's one guy right below us. I don't like this. I want to kill him. I probably could get away with it. Now that's actually good. It distracted him. That's pretty good. Go in here and knock this guy out. The knife distracted him. Over here, there's a throwing knives. I wonder if I could throw a knife at that thing. Take out that light. That guy got alerted. However, we're good for now. I think that door, there might be stuff over there. So he likes, forget it. We're just gonna go in here. I did not mean to do that, but do not do that. If you're not fast enough or like you panic, gotta turn that on. They're gonna get crazy. So right here, this is very important. Right here, we're gonna do a speed stealth tactic. I don't know what to call it. Go around this to the left side, fully left side. Do not go over here. Shoot that out. You're gonna be pretty good. Walk over here. What I'm doing exactly. Walk over here. Immediately go to the right. You might get flashed of it. Now right there, that is very important. Basically dodge about, I think that's 3 people. Oh, 4. So go all the way to the right side. When you're about that, my rectangle is not the guy. That corner. Shoot this light. When you're about maybe about here, maybe about right there. Get up. I'm not even joking. Get up. Walk over here. Do not crouch. Walk. Because the door is going to be opening. Right? So you're over here. Almost you're like walking. And this is turning. And you'll basically walk over here. While those 3 are coming through. If it's done perfectly on time, they would not catch you. The light might flash on you, but you're pretty good for that. You pretty much will get caught after that. We're pretty good in this tunnel for now. There will be... yes, there will definitely be combat coming up. Oh, I know what's going on here. We're going to be entering, we're going to be entering the next section of the game. This one, if I'm not mistaken, is the one where we get to drive a cart. It's kind of like almost like a racing trolley in a sense. Right here, some good stuff. Check around the whole area. We need to go there. That's where we need to go. We are getting up to Venus soon. Venice, not Venus. That's weird. Venice.
Stay down, or your brain goes splat. Wait a minute. Artyom, is it you?
This section's gonna take a while.
I was able to send a report
On
back
Hopper's.
to the Order via my old acquaintance, Andrew the blacksmith. At least Miller will know that I am alive.
So this tunnel is full of Nasalises.
That's one serious pickle you're in.
Watchmen, where?
But I
No,
can
they're
help.
Watchmen. I
I
keep
have
getting an
friends,
emerald
and
for
they
odd
have
reason.
friends who
I
can
don't know.
relay everything you
Don't
tell
ask me.
To your guys from the Order.
The tunnel is gonna be full of
Return home to Polis? Well,
watch. The tunnel's gonna be Watchmen. They're gonna attack you at a certain section. There's gonna be like hallucinations with the black shadows that don't touch them because they actually are mistaken. They can actually kill you. We're also gonna be We're gonna find
I started life anew. Left Kuznetsky
those enemies that don't like the light. They're gonna be a bunch of them.
looking for traitors and spies, sending people to camps or just shooting them. All because of the coming war. People are fleeing from Kuznetsky Most and their whole Red Line. Did you see the armored train the Reds are building? Well, we built something too, with the stuff the refugees are bringing. Here, take a look. At this baby, the boys even gave her a name. You can't help but fall in love with her. She did a small job running refugees.
I don't even know what the name says.
You can't save everyone. So, take it. We have people in Venice too. When you get there, find Woodpecker and tell him where you left our baby. Climb aboard.
Now there's an achievement here, but we're not really going for it because I already got it. But there's an achievement for keeping the Watchmen off the cart because they could climb on it.
And there's a lot of those in the far tunnels.
Basically, how you turn on your flashlight. For me, it's LB with Y. Now we're going to be making a lot of frequent stops because there's some stuff. So, for example, here, we're going to stop here. Along the way, we're going to make a lot of stops because we need to get some stuff. A toilet that close to a radiator does not sound fun. One mistake, you'll just get burnt. Not really much in here. I don't even know what this song is, but it sounds good. I don't know where it's supposed to be based off. I think the next stop is going to be to our right, I believe. No, it's on our left. Now, if you need a gas mask, new one, that one's right there. Got one here. I'm just gonna run over here. And there's a stash and some stupid. Well, I don't want to say it's a stash. Right here is some stuff, actually, like I said before. I think he's carrying an A shot that pistol that shoots like one big bullet. That's pretty much it. And you can hear them. They don't like the light. And also you can speed up in this thing. Hold in your left thumbstick. We're gonna stop here to the left side again. Go in here. There is a light switch in here. Right here, some stuff. Ammo, magazine in there. Or I think that's yeah, whatever. Right here is a that thing will automatically attack you. So there's that. And right here we need to stop. What we need to do is turn on the power and to open the door. If you need a gas mask, there's a gas mask there with a filter. So in this area, wear a gas mask in here because I'm pretty sure you need it no matter what. It's really foggy and stuff in here, so we're just gonna run all the way to the power thing. Do I not have? I'm gonna hit one of them with a thing. They don't like fire either. That's what they get. We're just gonna basically run back. Loot these bodies. There's actually a body here. So, also, these rooms sometimes do have these candle things that you can use that actually really does help out. We're pretty much good still. This is, I believe, yeah, if I'm mistaken, this is actually just like the first cart ride. Oh, right here, you need your gas mask anyway. We're going through now like open air. Like other air has. Burn this, and we're gonna go straight first. And right here, there's a caravan thing. Check in here, check the bodies. Look at this, there's another one in here with a different scope. There's a little stash here, if you need it. Now this one, you're gonna have to shoot to turn things. But before we go on, check my filter. Filter almost finished. I'm gonna rechange it right now. I'm gonna go pick up the bullets over here. Oh, a shell. Because I wasted one, or actually two. You could do that if you want to also. Probably better, because you know, want as much ammo as you can. Now, you can go over here, actually. Over here, there's definitely loot over here. Watch all the bodies, because we're going to get attacked soon. All the way down over here. Little stash. Watch your back. We're going to have enough shells, like, anyway. To fight all these dudes. I believe we picked up shotgun shells from that guy, so we're going to keep moving. And now this is the point where we're about to get attacked from a sequence. Did I miss any door? I don't think I did yet. There's one right there. Now before we push it, we're going to go check out the right side. Surprised you. How did you survive a shell like that? Now in here, since I'm using a loud weapon, because it ain't suppressed, they're gonna be really angry. But we got this. Right there is a safe key. There's some ammo if you need it. And the safe where I forgot where the safe was. Can't go in there. Safe is close, if I'm not mistaken. Go in this room. The safe is here. I believe that is money. And it's the guy. This is the one place we shot from. Right there's another shambler. If you ever, like, maybe you didn't want to take the red shotgun or whatever. There's one right there. Double barrel shotgun is pretty good also, but this one also, this one carries more shells. And it's just as dangerous, so... There's one right above me. Don't get stuck, please. Now we have to push the cart here, and as soon as we push the cart, make sure you turn around. Now, while we're pushing the cart, we gotta defend defend pushing. Also, this train is like very similar to the train we had in the first game. You see how they're trying to climb? This is where you can get the achievement so they don't climb. So this place is where, now there's doors along the way. Let's hope we don't miss them. Like that one. Wait, let's stop for a second. There's a filter right here. When you're here, make sure you check everything. This is basically like a hospital. Don't touch the shadows. Go all the way to the back. Right there, if you want a valve gun, there's one right there. And now we're leaving. We're getting out of here. And there's another door. There's loot at the end of the tunnel, and they're watching. This one's gonna like automatically catch you. I'm going to stay in this corner. And I'm going to be very careful. Would you like to go faster? Right here. And watch out, because they're still going to come, probably. There's a definitely high chance. Right there. As you can see, my gas mask is also cracking, but we're going to fix that in a second. Oh, and the cart stopped because we gotta start it right back up. This cart does definitely have to be, it's called, start it back up basically. And so when we push that cart, I train all the way to the right. We're gonna switch the track and we're gonna just go straight. And it done it again. I don't know why it just kicks you out in the game. Really weird. He just like lets you just, you know. Make sure you tap on A so it wouldn't just go off. And we're going to end up crashing no matter what, so... And now we are on the next section. This is the bandit station. Bandit. Now this one, if you want, you could go full Rambo on these guys, but, you know, But he's saving resources because actually after this, I believe is Venus. Oh my God, Venice, and that's where we're gonna stop because I'm gonna have to do some editing after I get to during the Venus one. So. Fun times. I'm gonna say precisely there's probably about up to 15 bandits coming up. Make sure you got everything loaded because we're about to get into some stuff. Serious stealth. And don't you worry, the fun stuff is gonna happen later on. So the bandits are not here, but they're up. And right here is an auto scroter. I don't like that really, but it makes sense. But there's vendors on the left side. Well,
I don't recognize the uniform.
they're like at 10 o'clock. So if you want any upgrades, anything.
There are women and children here. Leave and let leave, okay?
We're refugees from the Red Line. I'm in charge here, basically. No, there's nobody under my command. All the battle
Now, if you try to car up too much, everybody's going to hear you, and a lot of people are going to die, like innocent people. So we're going to go full stealth here.
But the shooting was so loud.
I have enough money to buy almost anything.
Why did they come for us?
I'm saving up for later. I'm going to keep throwing knives on me until later. Go up to this tunnel. Make sure there's no lights on. Try to be slow as possible if you can. And your first audio cue is going to hear a woman crying or, well, screaming. Stop right here. You see this light is? That's the point. The guys are going to hear you, but not going to be fully alerted. Make sure you pull out your suppress weapon. We got some woman beaters in the tunnel, and we're going to destroy them, so... Surprised I missed. And there we go, we saved her. There's going to be a third guy. He's going to be alert. He's basically, that sequence to happen, he's going to come over here. We're going to take him out. Next. He's coming down about right now.
Damn, are you guys fucking with...
What you said, boy? You just got wiped out, boy. Alright, we're going... Next. Am I still hurt? Yeah. Continue. Try to be quiet as much as possible. Right here. So far, we're not alerted. Anybody presence? Now here is going to be more bandits. I am about to wipe these guys out. That was, that's what I do there. If you want to do that, you go right ahead. He's going to be alerted by the light. We're not too close. He just notices the light go out, which is going to alert him. We're going to walk all the way to the left side.
The boss said we're to take the horse and kids and kill all the men. So you heard my friend.
Take him out. There, you.
I'm a man. You son of a bitch.
Here you go, then.
Aha! You had it coming. You're all going down, you bastards!
He's gonna run off. That's one of the guys. And there you go. That's basically the entire thing. Now, you know, you took everybody out. If this guy says, untie me, it's the entire right there.
Thanks. Thanks, man. I thought I was done for.
We gotta wait for this guy anyway to move his cart.
The kids,
Now I'm gonna do something here. Usually I bring the cart up with me, but I don't really care right now because I need to go back for it anyway. We're gonna go move up. We're gonna run up. We're gonna basically walk to the entire next section. This guy has to move his cart anyway. We're gonna go. I don't think I actually go through there. Can I go through? Yes, I can't go through there without a cart. I think you could probably try walking to the other side. I don't recommend it. I'm pretty sure you're gonna die no matter what, because it's all radioactive, and that will kill us. So, man, that's not fun. I could actually probably. Oh, well, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try here doing the guide. But what I'm gonna do is leave my cart basically at the end of the, like, maybe the other side, but like before the radioactive stuff. What I recommend here is when you get to the end, finish taking everybody out, just go back to refill all your gear and all that, because the ending is coming up soon of this mission. I think you need a gas mask first. It might actually help. Yes, you could definitely not walk. You'd be dead real fast. So we're gonna slow and stop. Right here. As you can see, we're hurt because of radiation damaging. So we're gonna go to the right.
I'll go have a look. Some shit happened. Let me know. Okay.
There's gonna be, I think, it's coming down here actually. I think 2 guys. Looks like about to be 2 guys. They're gonna notice the carts here, and that's gonna alert them. I think 2 of them come down here. I'm gonna be very careful here, but I think so far it's only been 1. Throw a knife at this guy. Now you gotta be very careful because they get learn very easily. So I'm gonna go to the left side. That was loud. Don't know what that was. There's people sleeping. Oh, there's a guy right there. He's sleeping. Right there's a safe key. Knock him out. In this game, for some reason, you can't even take out the virus. Jeez, he's really knocked out. We need to be very careful here. I'm going to knock you out. Turn off this light. Now it's pretty much no light over here. Go over here and knock you out. So just go That was weird. There's gonna be two guys here. There's a light right there. Oh, that guy, somebody noticed. So I'm gonna load last checkpoint. We're gonna, oh boy, that's really long.
I'll go have a look. Some shit happened.
Now what?
Let me know.
Switch sides. Go attack the right side first. Try to do this is like really weird. I think somebody from across saw that. So many mistakes. I'm making a lot of mistakes actually. Like quite a few simple mistakes.
I'll go have a look. If some shit happened, let me know. Okay.
Got some good time. So just let this guy come down there first. He did technically see me. So there's gonna be a light there, so we're gonna be careful there. Just go over here. Immediately go turn around here. Knock this guy out. Knock this one out. Knock him out. Turn that off. Got alerted. Turn that off. Knock this guy out. You can do that really quick. But you gotta be very careful. Knock out this guy. That is basically the whole train. The whole train is emptied up. That's who saw him. Now we need to go up there. I'm gonna. How the hell? Wow, that's a ooh. Take out that guy with a throwing knife. So basically, when you go to this side, knock out the guy in the back, knock out the guy next to him, go up, knock out the guy over here, turn for light, knock out the guy sleeping. You go run up to the other light, turn off the light, and then knock out the other guy at the end, second to last. I mean, there's a guy here that's missing. Knock out like the second to last guy on the train cart. Come over here, turn off this light. And there we go. That is lucky, because he just shot me. But, well, that's it, folks. That's basically the whole thing. You need to come over here anyway. The gas mask is off. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do a real run quick. I'm gonna do it like. Actually, I'm gonna be coming back over here anyway. Well, I'm gonna do it right now. I'd rather not do it later. I'm gonna do a quick explanation on what to do over here. Again, just in case. I'm gonna actually run around and do it. So you're gonna sneak up here, knock out this guy first. He's sleeping right here, stand down, knock him out. Go up to this guy, knock him out. Go over here, knock this guy out. Turn off this light immediately. Make sure you're crouched all the way, all the time. Knock out this guy. What are you doing, bro? Come over here. If you're good enough, come over here. Turn this off like that. Well, it's on, but come up to here. If you're like really precise about it, you can turn that off. Then knock out this guy really fast. It's important that you do that because there's a guy looking right across. Come over here, while crouching. Knock him out. Come over here. Throw a knife at this guy. You can. It's a one hit knife throw. Come over here, which I crouched over here. Come over here, crouch over here, knock out this guy, go up here, turn off this light, and was it that light? Turn off that light. Come over here, knock this guy out. This guy got alerted, so he starts shooting. I had to start blasting, but you can definitely take him out stealthily. Watch out, there's a guy over here. He's the last one, and that is it. That is that whole section right there. Now there's another section coming up. So we're going to be doing that. You need to come over here no matter what, because you need to turn this on, which opens this gate. I'm going to be running down it, but it would be better to just bring your train cart thing. Actually, if you go in here, check over here. There might be some stuff. Over here, there's going to be some stuff. Down here, there's going to be two people, left side, right side. We're going to neutralize them, knocking out, or just straight up kill them if you want to. Go up here. There's definitely stuff in here. But watch. We're going to hide in here. We're going to sneak attack these guys. Where are they at? There's one right there. Let them come to you. That guy is already down the tunnel, I think. Go down here. Take him out. Now you can take them out early on. As soon as they're walking down the tunnel. He got there pretty fast. I don't think there's anything out there. Just keep going. Keep looting on the way too. I don't think I carry more. Got a lot of bullets and shells. Now, go down here. All the way to the left tunnel. Basically the dead caravan and all that. They're all dead. Just check them out, whatever. You go right here. I think that's a secret entrance, but I don't think that actually is. Never seen anybody do it. There's somebody dead underneath it already. I'm not going to try it. But make sure you turn off your light here. Now we're going to go back to the right tunnel. The right tunnel is where we need to go to de-escalate a bunch of stuff or whatever nonsense. Because we need to go through that way anyway. Before going to Venice. Out here, you can rescue a bunch of children or whatever. Well, actually, it's like a woman and like 3 kids, so we're going to go in there. Make sure you have your knives out. Down here, this guy, I believe is this guy, is going to come right here to the light. This one's going to walk right on the right. It's going to move to the guy in the back. We're going to take out this guy first on the left, and then the right one.
We're in some deep shit, bro. Well, take care. I'll go check on the guys.
All right, bro.
Wait about roughly 5 seconds. I'm gonna straight up walk to this guy and just knock him out. The guy didn't hear him over here. That light is bothering me. They just hit the guy in the area. That light is bothering me. Really bad flashes too. Let's take that out real quick. This guy almost fully caught me. But I threw a thing at his, I'm pretty sure almost hit his full area. So, down here, you'll see that guy over there. Throw a knife.
So I ran like hell back to the stations, and nobody heard of them again.
Fuck, that's intense. Hey.
So what I did there, I actually never done that before. You can hit the guy. I'm surprised a throwing knife just went past that dude. He just didn't do nothing. So if you're really good, you could throw a throwing knife at this guy all the way in the back, which it hit the second time. Hit surprisingly the first two didn't even notice, which is outrageous. Once you hear him, you would hear a throwing knife just flying past you because, you know, it does. You could throw a knife the left or right guy, just one of them, and then just blast the other one with maybe 4 bullets that would kill him. But first, what we did was knife this guy with a throwing knife. Precisely, we got this guy, and we did this guy, and then I tapped this guy with 4 bullets. No one got alerted, as far as I'm concerned. No, they're pretty good. They're still alive, so... In here, you have to make sure you tap X because this is a sequence. As soon as he gets down, which I'm going to say it, there he goes, he's down, and now start blasting, and there he goes, he's down, and that is that section. That's pretty much it. Where was it? Where was it? We have to break through that with our cart. We don't have the train cart. It's all the way in the back. So we're going to go all the way back. And before we do that, switch that early on. And we're going to go get... I don't think we really need to get some... Well, we can get some bullets if we want to, but... We're going to Venice next, and I'm not going to be doing that part right now. I'm actually going to be... This is going to be my last mission. I'm going to have some few words for the end of the stream. And as I explained earlier, Venice has... There's... What's that word? There's basically nudity, and that's a Twitch guideline, not a Twitch. It's YouTube, and this is going YouTube, and it's going to be an official guide, so I need to edit that out. So it's actually going to be my first edit. It's probably going to be really horrible, but I have to do the best I can. We definitely... Oh, my gas mask is fully cracked. That's an issue. That's a really bad issue. I need to go find a new gas mask. I can't go to the surface with that because it's broken. I would just die. But luckily, after Venice, there is some stuff. So... I think there's going to be some gas masks in Venice, well, after Venice, because we have to do a quarantine mission. Oh, that's the second part I'm going to have to edit out.
Not going anywhere. Who's going to protect the women and children?
But we can't let the bandits butcher our guys.
That stranger is going to help us.
We have enough bullets and shotgun shells. We're going to be really fun. That's almost 400 bullets. I am actually pretty set to go. New customization. Oh, 2 times scope. I don't really actually use those anyway.
If you need a weapon, come back.
I'm not going anywhere yet. He got us all out, and lots of people before us.
Sure, he got us out just to be
Come
robbed
again.
by bandits.
And how the hell was he supposed to know about the bandits?
Where we're going anyway, we could get some new health kits anyway and stuff, so... So, before we actually get to the other side, which is about 2 minutes maybe, maybe like 3. I would actually like to thank all of you for watching. I will be streaming this tomorrow again. After I stream the second part tomorrow, I'm going to have to do editing. Because this game actually is also longer than... It's going to be longer than Metro 2033, which I beat in like... I think I did a 6-hour guide, 2 separate videos. That one's shorter. This one is actually really longer. Even though I cleared a bunch of missions in about almost 4 hours. Also, I would like feedback from the community. My community on Twitch and YouTube. I've been wanting to do guides for a long time. This is my official guide for Last Light. For Ranger Hardcore Survival. I would like feedback to see how well it is. How well I explain everything. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. And also, after I finish completing this Metro Last Light guide, I will be going to Metro Exodus, which I'm going to be doing on Iron Mode, which I think that game has survival, so it's going to be survival, Iron Mode, Ranger Hardcore guide. Also, I'm going to do it after this one. That one's going to have an edit in it too. We're pretty much at the end over here. I don't think we're actually fully at the end yet. We have to do a cutscene. We have to do a fight, so... that's going to be the last fight before I go. And this is where we get to take the trip. Is this the one we have to take the trip to... Yep. I'm going to be doing this whole... I forgot about that, and I was about to end early for some reason. But coming up is... Geez, what is wrong with me? I'm messing up already. So this one, we're going to be mostly fighting Watchmen. Now, this one is pretty complex combat. But, so we have to fight this in this whole place. The first thing we got to do is... I know I did an outro early, but it's not a full outro yet, because we ain't finished. Because I got more to say. But here, you ring that, and right here is going to be a whole combat sequence. No matter what. I think I said I'm pretty close to the end anyway before. Oh, right here is shotgun shells if we need it. Now, we have to fight Watchmen. It's going to be a fun time. I'm going to upload the guide anyway. Just like this. So, you know, defend yourself against these guys. They are really annoying. How did you not... Oh boy. I'm forgetting this game actually. Let me make sure I'm a heal. That was too many shots. With you, Joe, bro, what is going on with you? This is only health kits I got. And if I don't remember correctly, but I'm pretty sure in this game there is a tunnel with a boat. And there is a way to get a box and a box thing for the shambler. Now this right here, I don't know how, I'm not really sure what to say a lot, but make sure you got a shotgun, run around a bit, don't let them gang up on you easily. You have to wait until this guy comes and gets you. So the next part coming up is actually really annoying too. This is the what's it called? I'm planning actually, I think, 4 more guides after this. Now this is, well, that, you know what? Well, it's actually gonna be the end for me right here. This is the part before Venice. Technically, we're gonna be going through this, and then we're going to Venice. So I'm gonna end it here. Now I already made an outro, not fully. I'm gonna say that to me. I can make it like a full outro, but I did it like almost about 10 minutes beforehand, because I forgot about the section. I will be streaming this tomorrow. About 8:30 p.m. U.S. time, Eastern. Whatever I just said, I probably got it wrong. But I do thank everybody for watching. I will be uploading this to YouTube, and I would love some feedback to see what I can improve on. Like, for example, I did make a mistake at the end. I was fully doing a fail outro. Hopefully this guy goes and finds someone that helps him. I'm gonna hopefully help someone. And I will catch you guys all next time for another guide, which will be tomorrow. See you then.